A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling.
Hi there, I'm Shrey. I'm an artist. I run a small business under the name Shrey RJ where I make stickers, clay charms, and bookmarks. This year in May, I launched my own tiny little online shop. So I wanted to share everything that I did to prepare for the launch, starting from preparing the products to deciding the packaging as well as setting up the shop. So yeah, let's get started. The first thing that I worked on was deciding on what I wanted to create. Since I used to create stickers and sell them on Etsy during my college days, that was the first product that I decided to go for. But this time I wanted to add something more to the shop. So I went ahead and took a lot of inspiration from the existing creators on YouTube. And within a very short time, I became a big fan of clay charms. Some of the lovely creators that I took inspiration from are Tammy from Uncomfy, Annie from Sugar Cafe Charm, and B from Movie Art. Since polymer clay is a bit expensive for me, I went with homemade cold porcelain clay. There were a lot of YouTube channels that showed the step-by-step process of making clay. I simply followed them, made a ton of mistakes, and sometimes it turned out too dry and sometimes too lumpy. But I eventually got a hang of it over a week or so. Now that the clay was ready, I had to decide what characters to make. I've always been very fond of dorky looking cute stuff, so the first character I designed was a piggy. I gave it a little snout and flappy ears, and for the base color, I went with white. I made two variations of it and named them Snuggle Snout and Snout Americano. The first one is a classic piggy, and the second one has a cup of coffee on his head. For my stickers, I went with two themes. One was a set of 6 Snuggle Snout stickers doing different jobs, and another set of 6 coffee pun stickers. And finally, for the bookmarks, I had one set of 2 coffee themed stickers and another set of 2 pastel themed ones. Since I was just starting out, I didn't want to overwhelm myself with a ton of different products, so I decided to go with a very few set of products for each category and add on products as and when I introduce my new shop updates every once in a while. Now this was one of the most fun part for me because I love packing products. I could watch ASMR packing videos for days. I ordered all my material from Amazon. I took into account the size of the boxes for my clay charms and the envelopes for my stickers. I got a custom stamp for my brand mark and a few cute little ones. Once the outer packaging was done, I designed the thank you cards and the freebie stickers and finally got them printed. The final and most scary part. There were so many websites that I was easily overwhelmed in the first few hours of starting my research. This stage took longer than I expected it to take. The full 1.5 months of research and trying out trial versions of a bunch of different websites, I finally went with ta-da! Shopify. The features they offer in their base plan were enough to cover all my basic requirements. It was tiny bit expensive, but trust me, it turned out to be completely worth it. Now I'm not sharing any tips and tricks for setting up the website because I don't think I'm qualified enough for that. I still make mistakes and learn from them when it comes to my website. So take your own time, do a lot of research, and then finalize your shop. Once the website and the domain name were finalized, I designed my shop layout. as well as the theme. Instead of using the themes that Shopify offers, I went ahead and customized the theme based on my brand colors and logo. Took a lot of product pictures. I prefer a clean and simple theme for all my product pictures, so I completely depend on natural light source. And by natural light source, I mean this beautiful little window here. I'm so glad I have it. This is like a tiny little heavenly corner for me. So I took all my product photographs here. Once the shop seemed to be all set up, I went ahead and launched it. Before and after the shop launch, I created a lot of reels and shorts informing people about the shop launch and showcasing all the products they can get. This helps a lot with the initial sales because no one's gonna know that you launched your shop if you don't tell them, right? So that's everything I did before launching my shop. I'll be linking to videos in the description that actually helped me a lot during my research phase. I'll make more such videos where I'll showcase my designing as well as sculpting process. So if you're someone who wants to be a part of my journey or even start their own journey as an artist, then snuggle in. Let's create together. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.
But all complexions that I adore